And we're live. We're live. How's the mic? How's the mic coming through? Hold on. We're still getting ready here. Still getting ready. Yes, Jose. Yes, it dropped an hour ago as I was getting out of the shower. It fucking dropped. Crazy, crazy. Are we ready here? I already got it pulled up on the thing. Can you guys hear me all right? Sound off. Can you hear me all right? Hold on, let's put this right here. I gotta clip this to my thing. What's up, guys? What's up, Adrian? What's up, Adrian? What's up, Wayfair family? What's up, Andrew? A lot of people say it's awesome. Mandalorian. What is up, guys? Are we about ready here? I got my Sweetwater 420. I'm ready to go, guys. Have we washed our buttholes yet? Have we washed the ball? I haven't seen a thing yet. I've only seen the thumbnail of the trailer. It's titled Zack Snyder's Justice League official trailer. And yeah, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Hold on here. Try to make sure my headsets don't fucking unplug here. Look, untangled here, loud and clear. Mega Ultra Chicken. Welcome to the show. Oh, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be exciting here. Hold on here. Copy this. I know, I'm clicking around. All right, we're going to start here. And yes, Zack Snyder's Justice League official trailer dropped not even 2 hours ago, less than 2 hours ago. And we're going to do a live reaction to it right the fuck now. Let's pull it up here. We got it right here. We're ready to go. Is the hair all right? Okay, here we go. I'm hyped, guys. I'm hyped. Adrian's drinking a beer right now. It's at 4:16 a.m., dude. Thank God you're still up. Here we go. God. Just hit the fucking play button. Hit the fucking play. Are we ready? 3 years, 4 years in the making. 4 years in the making. Oh. I know the Hallelujah trailer was not the official trailer. It was just like a little teaser, really. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Wait, one more swig. One more swig here. I know I'm fucking around here. Okay, let's go. Zack Snyder Justice League trailer. Play. Oh, Jesus. He's screaming. Dude, that was a great shot. Lex Luthor. Oh, his shout reverberated.
In the dark, among the stars.
Superman's voice was the bell. Oh! What's that? That thing falling off the fucking Themyscira?
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition.
Oh my God.
I think there's an attack coming.
Oh!
My lord, this world will fall.
This is all new fucking footage. Oh my
I need
God.
warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough?
God.
If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
Oh my God.
You were sent here for a reason.
Oh, that was in the movie.
And even if
Oh my
it
God.
takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
They used a Man of Steel line. Music's pretty goddamn epic.
Never come again.
It will. It has to. We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
God. Oh my God. Play it back. Play it back. Hold on. Let's drag this back to the beginning and play again. Dude. That's the bell. It's his voice. Screaming. His dying breath.
Then run.
So fucking good.
But in the dark, among the stars.
This is fucking epic too. This fucking Themyscirian building where the mother box is, falling into the water. Like what
a dream.
the fuck? Dude, they are leaning heavy into the nightmare
Almost
sequence,
like a
dude.
premonition.
Oh my God.
I think there's an attack coming.
That's epic
My
too.
God. This world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
Dude, that shot of Aquaman right there, we gotta pause on that.
How do you know your team's strong enough?
Oh my
If you
God.
can't bring down the charging bull and don't wave the red caper,
I like that line. I like that line. Dark side was straight right
for a
there.
reason.
Oh my God.
And even if it takes you the rest of your life,
That car looks a little better right there too. Oh my God.
find out what that reason is.
What? Dude, that shot is too. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will.
Dude.
It has to.
Dude, that was like 98% new footage.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
Dude, there's something funny about that line. There's something funny about that. Oh my God. We're getting this fucking movie, dude. Are you kidding me right now? What are you guys saying in the chats here? Ginger, yes, Superman's death is the catalyst. The ultra chicken. Thank you, Zack Snyder. Pure epicness. Totally agree, Jose. Who's Steppenwolf talking to Desaad? I think he's talking straight to Darkseid. We'll pause it on that shot right there. 4 years in the fucking making, Ryan. I remember you, Ryan C. too. You're a long time viewer. And fucking hell. You, Jose M. Ware family was here a long time ago. Mandalorian. Oh, God. Holy shit. Dude, that Joker at the end. Are you fucking kidding me right now? How much did they shoot with Jared Leto's Joker, dude? How much did they shoot? Oh my God. Can't be more than 4 minutes, but I feel that could have been a lie. You know what I'm saying? They could have shot more. Who knows? Oh my God. Oh my God. What did you say, Jose? We all just busted. I totally agree. Let's breathe for a second here. Let's fucking breathe for a second. And let's go through this step by step here. Waiting is over. Damn right. Waiting is over. All we have is like what, a month? That's all we got is like 1 month. Okay, let's go through this trailer here. Let's go through the fucking trailer here. Yeah, I remember the Hallelujah trailer. That was fun. I like the Hallelujah music. It was a nice little shout out to the fans that have been following Zack for years, since like 300. But this right here, this is what they should have released in 2017. I think that's like not even debatable here. The bells have been rung. Yes. Let's go through the trailer with Bane. All right, here we go. Max Original. That's funny. I don't think it's a Max Original. Yeah, I think it's something that was, they finished. All right. You wish Joker said Bruce at the end, though. Ah, yes, because Joker does know who Batman is. Interesting. Oh yes, I was wondering when you would return. All right, let's go. Let's go with it. First shot, obviously. This is a shot where Superman's getting stabbed by Doomsday, right? And letting out a shout that's echoed through the cosmos. I guess it's possible, right? Because Superman's lungs, right? That's pretty possible. That is pretty possible, I guess. But pretty epic, dude. This shot is done. This shot is done. Do you all remember the black and white, unfinished CGI shot of this? God, we've come a long way. We have fucking come such a long way. Goddamn. I mean, he's got super breath.
Been wrong.
Lex Luthor talking about Bells Been Run. And this is all the Doomsday fight. It's a great shot of the city, by the way. I just want to pause and look at the city. What a great looking shot. Like, that is one thing you can't take away from the Zack Snyder movie. They fucking look good. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you hate them. They look good. You can't deny it. You can't deny it.
Up in the dark.
Up in the dark.
Among the stars.
This is the bay right here. That's echoing across the bay. And here's a shot of the Queen of Themyscira, it looks like, as fucking that little temple is falling into the water. This is all new. I do not, like, God, they edited so much. Like, who thought the fucking temple would fall into the water, guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew about that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Another good shot of it. Another good shot of it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is all like, what directions is this story going to take us? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like completely different scenario than what was in the movie. It's the same movie, but it's it's the same movie. You know what I'm saying? Just a few added scenes. This totally changes the complexion of the Themyscira scene. You know what I'm saying? The whole temple just falling in. That means all those Amazons that are in there, most of them dead. You see some of here that are standing on the cliff right here on the right. You see some of them standing there, but that's not all of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Themysciras died, right? Right? Oh my God. This changes the whole goddamn complexion. Wacky scientist. Are we going to see Victor before? Yes. Yes, there's a whole football scene of him. You're going to see the accident happen in this movie. At least that's your Lantern guarantee. That's your Lantern guarantee. You're going to see the Cyborg accident happen. You got to see his mom die. It's going to be intense.
God is dead.
He's saving. It's amazing because he's still saving stuff for this movie. Oh, by the way, let's go back right there. Hold on here. Warner Brothers logo. I thought that was interesting. Like, Warner Brothers is taking ownership of this movie because what's funny. The whole Joss Whedon shit that's going down, you know what I'm saying? Warner Brothers wants to distance themselves from Joss Whedon, and that includes that 2017 Joss Whedon movie, right? So, like, I imagine Warner Brothers wants to be like, all right, let's go with this Zack Snyder. This is the official Justice League, and let's throw away that Joss Whedon one, right? Because Joss Whedon's name is like shit, right? It's like shit right now, right? Let's go here.
I had a dream.
This is a fucking brand new shot of Batman, never before seen. Apocalyptic scene here. Nightmare that he's talking to Wonder Woman about. My God. So fucking good. So fucking good. Something is definitely bleeding. Oh yeah, it definitely exists, guys. It definitely is. Leroy Khan. Let's we'll see. We'll see. You know what? It might be possible. Justice League 2 and 3. Think about it. They want to distance themselves from Joss Whedon as much as possible. He's scorched earth. Why not just go with what Zack Snyder was doing, try to erase the memory of Joss Whedon and everything with that 2017 movie? I think that's a possibility. Mandalorian says it's Storm Quarry. That Storm Quarry is Zack Snyder's production company. He's always been involved. Storm Quarry is a Cruel and Unusual. That they are the original production people that were on Justice League when they were making it in 2016, 17. Yes, it's the morning. Yes, it's the wait. No, it turned to new. It's 12:30 right now. 12:30 right now. Adrian, it's the same movie with 4 extra scenes. I just added a little. That's all there is. Dude, you're hysterical, Adrian. You're hysterical. Yes, cool. Let's keep going here. This is the shot from the other teaser. I can't wait to see this nightmare sequence. I cannot wait for it. It looks great. I said this before, but this looks like the bay in between Gotham City and Metropolis. And this tallest building on the left, maybe LexCorp. Maybe he survived the apocalypse because he made a deal with Darkseid. I'm just throwing that out there. Lex Luthor made a deal with Darkseid. His fucking tower's the only one that's really standing tall. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go in there. And this is the shot of Wonder Woman going to Greece to the spot where the fucking arrow hit, right? That's funny because in the Josh Whedon cut, she just looks at a fucking TV screen. What's funny about that Josh Whedon cut? There are so many scenes where they're just looking at goddamn fucking TV screens. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the story's told through fucking TV screens. All that shit's gonna be gone.
It's like a premonition.
Here's another good shot. Do you guys remember when this stuff was coming out? I think they were called DC Film Hubs. Real Anarchy was called DC Film Hubs back in the day, and they released these photos like first, and we saw the interior walls here. But like, seeing it in color and detail and fucking emotion, it's just so cool. This shot is so old. You guys remember this? I remember seeing this like fucking like 2 years ago, dude. So good. What's this guy say? Rajan. Do you know that when I watched the credits, I saw Christopher Nolan's name in it? Doesn't mean it's going to be epic. Of course. Christopher Nolan doesn't put his name on trash. All right. I still haven't seen Tenet, but here we go. Yeah, that's another Darkseid shot we've seen this before. But this fucking shot, this confirms that we're in the nightmare sequence, right? Look at the fucking at the end of the hall on the far. You can see where my mouse is. This area way back here looks like some destroyed buildings. Looks like those apocalyptic starships on Earth that were shooting the beams down. We're on Earth right here. This is the nightmare sequence right here. That is what I'm thinking. As you see, all his parademon army, which is humans, like he transforms the humans into parademons here. I think this is all future nightmare sequence. That's what I'm thinking, because I just see this landscape back here, and the sky is the same color as what we've already seen, right? The sky is the same color as the nightmare sequence. Yes, Miguel. What did Miguel say? Holy moly, man. Yes, Mega Ultra Chicken. That's a hell of a name, by the way. Mega Ultra Chicken. What are we going on about here? All right, let's go back here. Jose M says he sees a lot of people speculate apocalypse. And yeah, I could see why you would assume this is apocalypse, but I'm just looking here at the end of the hallway. I know we want to get caught up on Darkseid here with Desaad and Granny Goodness. But like, I'm seeing this sky in the far back where the end of the hallway is, and it just looks like the same shot as before. Hold on, let's go back here. Doesn't it look like the same sky? Doesn't it look like the same sky? I don't know.
I think there's an attack coming.
Very similar. Adrian thinks it's most likely the end of the movie. Jose M, it does look like the Nightmare Earth. I think that's what I'm trying to get at right now. Jose M. Adrian, that's what we assumed it was. It was like the ending scene where we're looking through the boom tube. I don't think that's what it is, though. I do not think that's what it is. I think this is the nightmare sequence. And if you guys don't know, the nightmare sequence is future Earth. It's not just a dream Bruce is having. It's just the future, which is pretty epic. Here's that fucking epic shot, Darkseid. A lot of people want him to do the thing where he puts his arms behind his back. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that too. Hopefully Zack Snyder puts that in there at some point. That would be very cool. I know I'm talking fast. We got to calm down. Take a sip. We've got to take a fucking sip right now. Hold on. Take a breath. Okay. There's Granny Goodness on the right, Desaad on the left. parademons all around them. The fucking banners. The banners, dude. Also, very cool details. Okay, here we go. It looks like here, I think somebody speculated that this might have been Desaad he's talking to, Steppenwolf is talking to. Do you guys remember the Justice League movie? Like, who's he talking to right here? He was talking to the Mother Box. This movie's going to be fucking crazy. Crazy. Completely different story. Oh, my God. But yeah, if you remember the Josh Whedon cut, they repurposed this to make it look like he was talking to the Mother Box. It's not that at all. It looks like, I want to guess he's talking to Darkseid, but like the more I look at it and the more I look at the head, it looks like a hoodie. It looks like a hoodie. It doesn't look like Darkseid's head. You're right, Adrian. Mother. I love you, mother. My mother. Yeah, dude. It looks like a hoodie right here. This might be Desaad. So whoever was guessing Desaad earlier, I think you're onto something. It definitely kind of looks like Desaad. But if you look closer, like his legs aren't there, right? It looks like a Mother Box right here. Maybe he's talking through the Mother Box. That is what's happening right here. He's talking through the Mother Box right now. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's like the Mother Box is like a little hologram projector. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in Star Wars. You see some parademons there as well. This is obviously we're still at with the nuclear power plant, the reactor. We're still there. This is that must be Steppenwolf's home base. Of course. That's not changing. Okay. Let's keep going here. Let's see this shot of Steppenwolf. This was interesting because he looks completely different right here. Looks completely different here. Oh my God. Look who fucking is in the backstage right now. Hold on here. All right, guys. A little famous guest has joined us here. Probably the biggest mistake of his life. But we'll see how this turns out. Look who's joined us frame by frame. Matt.
Boom!
What's up, Matt?
What's up there, Lantern? Or Spectre? Or I guess now we're back to Lantern.
So. Fans voted on it. You all right?
I voted for Spectre, but whatever.
Oh, thank you very much for that. I know we got 30% for that. It was very surprising. Very surprising we got that.
I think it encompasses things a little bit better. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Spectre Entertainment, I thought was a good one.
Yes, I might switch it back one day anyway. You know, I don't really.
Lantern, Spectre Entertainment. There you go. Just combined it.
100%, dude.
Oh,
I haven't seen your reaction yet. I apologize, my friend. I have not seen
fine.
that. I will watch it after this, but. Yeah, I'm going through frame by frame right now. I already went through the beginning parts, making a bunch of bold predictions that probably won't come true, but but yeah, let's shot Steppenwolf.
Oh, dude, yeah. So we were talking about this one. So Steppenwolf without it, man, that is one ugly motherfucker, man. Jesus Christ. He's bowing here. So a lot of people think this is the no Kryptonian, no lanterns, no protector scene with Desaad. But my point was I don't think he would be bowing to Desaad. I believe that in that hologram there is got to be Darkseid. You can't quite tell, and I kind of see some of that chainmail there in the shoulder. So it looks like to me it's got to be. Oh man. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that chainmail right there looks like the exposed arm. I mean, some people think it's the no lanterns, no Kryptonians thing. I think it's Darkseid. It could be part of that. Maybe he just pushes Desaad out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way. And then he starts talking to him. He's like, oh shit. So he has to bow. But it also is crazy how small Steppenwolf looks here compared to everything else, you know? And some of the I like these dummies
look a little taller than him. Like, there's the head right there.
Yeah, and then the dummy parademons in the back here. I like these shadowed ones on the left side. They kind of just look like extras, like little CGI extra dummies there or something. It's interesting.
There's a bunch of added CGI. Do you remember the shot in Justice League when it was just the Mother Box and like it's all like super bright and colored and shit?
Yeah. It's weird.
It's so awesome. It's so awesome, dude. I was guessing this looks like a hoodie on his head. I don't know. Like I think what you're saying is true though. Like, why would he be bowing to Desaad?
Yeah,
that kind of doesn't make any goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Unless he's just so down the ladder now at this point. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be older. I remember all those old things that Ciarán Hinds was saying. that he's been maybe exiled from Apocalypse and all this stuff, and maybe he's just so far down the line now he's bound to Desaad. Who knows?
Maybe. Yeah, that whole thing that Steppenwolf is Darkseid's uncle and stuff, and he has to work for his nephew. That's all. It looks like the situation right here. Dude, he looks fugly. He looks fugly. Let's just say that.
You thought maybe the helmet was the horns and stuff. No, he's got those are legit, man.
Dude, they were moving though, weren't they? And that little other like they were totally moving. So maybe it's like maybe I may have control of them, like some other parts of his body here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude. That we're definitely gonna see the armor move a lot. That's another thing.
The armor, I think the armor. I mean, maybe Snyder has said this. I don't know, but I think the armor is definitely going to be a character in this. I think it's going to be doing stuff, and it's going to be interesting how the final scene with this armor and everything is going to work, because we know what's going to eventually happen to him. But if he's wearing this like living armor, how does it happen necessarily? So something tells me this armor is going to have to be busted up by quite a super punch.
Superman punch, fucking going batshit crazy on him in a black suit. I
think so. I think he's gonna get beaten down so bad he's gonna look like this. He might be even naked.
Do you think this is like after the fight with the Justice League? I mean,
no. This is like in the middle of the thing. But I was just thinking before, because we know how this thing is gonna slightly end, and with a quick slice and stuff. So, but that armor seems to be living and moving. So I'm kind of like, well, how does that happen? And so I think, he's going to have to, that armor is going to get demolished.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fucking awesome to see here. A lot of people are shouting you out here in the comments. They're all very excited to see you here, man. They're all very pumped to see you.
I told you I'd be here. I said, send the link, man. Sorry I couldn't get here sooner. I was just trying to figure out our shit, and then my phone died because I drained the battery already this morning.
I thought this trailer was supposed to drop like at 9:14 or whatever
it was.
Yeah,
it was. They had the countdown on the official page and everything. They had this pretty sweet countdown and everything. It started at midnight. They had a sweet countdown going, but what happened was the Russian bots. Yeah. No, I'm actually being serious on this. It was the Russians. The trailer got leaked again.
Really?
And it got leaked again. So I saw it. I knew about it before the moment. So they had to pull it 2 hours early. So it ended up going at 7:14 Pacific Standard Time. And so that's what happened, because I saw the trailer. They posted it on Twitter and YouTube, but it was in Russian. It was the trailer in Russian. If I'll send you the link to the Russian version if it's still up. I don't know. They might have pulled it down by now. But
is it different?
No, they dub over it. So it's got the Russian fucking stuff.
Yeah.
So you hear Russian Steppenwolf and Russian Lex Luthor.
Dostoevsky. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I need to see a shot of those horses, man. I need to see a shot of the horses.
Oh man, those poor horses are gonna get. Actually, I don't know if this is kind of like where he
beams away.
I'm trying to figure out if this is the point where he beams away. Maybe he stays and fights. Who knows? We don't know.
The shot earlier with the temple falling into the water, that means he wrecked that fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's completely different. You know what I'm saying?
It's so much more.
Dude, how long is this Themyscira sequence going to be? Like 20 minutes?
I think all these action pieces that were in the theatrical cut that got cut down, I think you can probably tack on an extra 15, 20 minutes to some of these. I feel like the Heroes Park fight, the Themyscira fight, the final fight at the end, the Lantean fight down in the underwater with the mother box there. You probably can tack 15 to 20 minutes on all these. And there's some of the ones we didn't see. So like the Star Labs fight where Silas does his thing.
Silas fucking gets wrecked.
I don't know why. I'm still trying to balance spoilers in my mind now. We've been talking about this stuff for so long, and then it makes certain comments. You try not to spoil things anymore. So that's why it's I didn't want to say exactly what happens to Steppenwolf and what happens to Silas and stuff, even though we saw it in the trailer. The last one, actually, the last one apparently was a teaser. I don't know if you saw that on the official Twitter account when Snyder did his introduction. He's like, "This is the first official trailer for this." I'm like, "Well, what the hell is the last thing?"
Right? It was just a little thing for fans. This is the one they're expecting to go viral here. That's what I'm thinking, right? This should be Let's
Well,
hope this gets a lot, dude.
It's blowing up right now.
I know.
It's like it's blowing up huge right now, especially the Joker scene. That one seemed to be the big one.
We will
So,
get to it. We will
spoiler.
Let's keep going. That's a Josh Whedon shot. We can skip by that one. This all stuff was like altered in the theatrical, of course. Like we saw these couple of these shots, but like it looks so much better.
Batter
looks
up.
so much goddamn better.
Oh yeah.
The lightning? How did they like? You think this is all new? That 70 million is going towards this lightning and shit?
It would be a question that I hope somehow we can ask someday of Snyder. I'm curious if this lightning was an original idea from the very conception of Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
Like even if in like his 214 cut where it's the different Steppenwolf design, the theatrical one, I wonder if his axe was still intended to have these effects. Or is this something that he's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to add lightning to Steppenwolf's axe. I know. I want to show Stormbreaker before Stormbreaker was supposed to happen. You know, and so I don't know. That's a question I would love to answer. Ask him.
Yeah, dude. They have to have had some idea of this at some point. But you know, he added the whole like Leto stuff, right? Like, was that ever in the original movie?
No.
Like he's come up with new ideas since he got that 70 million.
I think what he said is he had that idea from the start, but it never was able to happen. It just never happened at the time. So then he used that 70 million for like, hey, the lightning was 34 million. Dude.
There you go. Roughly. No. Feel crazy.
Batter up here.
Here we go. Just knock that bitch. Dude, I saw blood on that scene too. I don't know if you saw the blood.
Yeah. Boosh.
He cut through that bitch.
Mickey mantled that thing, man. He just swinged and cracked it. Oh,
more like Barry Bonds that shit. Like steroids pumping out of his eyes. Like boom.
Ooh.
That was all right, it was a great job, so we're moving
his
on.
Voice. His voice. Did his voice already play? Because it is different than the theatrical.
Yeah. Yeah. He was talking No Lanterns. Was that happened yet? Oh no.
No, it's not the No Lanterns one.
This world will fall. That was the line, right? This world will fall.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a different scene. I remember seeing the concept art book. Do you remember this where he gives Aquaman money? Is that what's going to happen here? You know, is that the joke that's going to be playing in this scene?
I don't know. Snyder was pretty adamant that a lot of these jokes are going to be taken out. So
he didn't say all the jokes, though.
Yes, he didn't say all the jokes. So we'll see which ones stay.
Let's see what levity he has. Oh yeah, we saw this in the early trailers when the movie was first launching too.
And why? See, this was something that I'm kind of confused about. Why does it look so much different? The other one looks so much more practical.
Right. This
one looks so CGI'd. The explosion. I don't quite understand this one. It looks different than what we saw in one of those original trailers. I don't know.
You know what? Now you say that, I almost want to look up the other trailer because I could have swore the first floor blew up and not the second floor. I could have swore.
Yeah.
We might have to look that up. Somebody in the comments go look it up and tell us if it's the first or second floor. All right, do your jobs, people. Let's go.
I'm building.
That's a shot of Aquaman we've seen before, but this is where he's fighting Steppenwolf. Look at that shot.
It looks like he saved somebody there. I've seen some people say Mira. Basically he's about to axe somebody, and that's when Aquaman swoops in there. Mm-hmm. It's our first. It's we haven't got much Aquaman in these trailers and stuff. So now finally we got some action scenes here with Aquaman.
I'm fully expecting like way more Aquaman too. Especially that whole bubble scene and him talking to fucking Volko, dude. That's another thing they're not showing at all. Like, there's gonna be like a few different scenes with Volko. Crazy. But yeah, that's just a dope shot, finished and everything. How long do you think they had this shot like finished, or is this like a new shot they finished?
Well, I remember the one that he posted in 2017 on his birthday was this Aquaman stuff here. You know, the small clip of him swimming up. So. I mean, a lot of the VFX work was probably done on a lot of this already.
Yeah,
it's just it would be so interesting to see how much was done. Like even after Snyder left, how many shots did they just decide to complete anyway while they were sent out? You know, to complete because I don't know. It's just weird to me that so much money was thrown at this goddamn movie. Holy shit!
I know, right? You guys have been coming up with all sorts of theories on the your channel, and you totally convincing me, you know what I'm saying? like like, why would they spend this much money if this is just a one-off? I really think this is a way to replace the Josh Whedon movie because they're trying to distance themselves as much as possible from Joss, right?
Yeah.
So why not completely replace this movie? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I feel like, why not push this movie? Let's keep going.
So this
cyborg.
So this is one we pointed out in ours was that this. I have a feeling this is probably very early on shot. Like I don't think this is the finished shot because this looks rough. It
does look a little rough. Yeah.
It does. The cannon looks goofy. The the miniguns, then how Ray Fisher looks, his face even kind of looks like it's polyed a little bit. And so I don't think this is a finished one, but we already made a assumption that this is going to be the shot that all the haters pull out of like, look how shitty the CGI is. We should just keep Whedon's cut. Like I have a feeling this is going to be one because. But it does look pretty sweet though. He's got the minigun, a little Terminator minigun, but this also looks like the nightmare scene too.
Yeah, the sky. Yeah, the empty cars around him. Like, yeah.
So there's a couple scenes in this thing I'm kind of confused on because from what we understood, Cyborg shouldn't technically be standing in the nightmare sequence. Well, I mean, there's some things that were put out there. He kind of lost his lower half in a battle. So I don't know if this is the beginning of that battle. I don't know. We'll see how much nightmare stuff we get.
I'm assuming a half hour. Like I'm just nightmare shit. It's 4-hour movie, dude. I just watched Seven Samurai the other day, right? A 3.5 hour movie. Like that's a long time, dude. They put an intermission in that movie.
Yeah.
That's a long time. I kind of want to stop it on every goddamn frame almost. Because the lighting is different around Flash.
Yeah.
So it's more like dusk.
Even the lightning looks different too.
Yeah, it looks more polished. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a Batmobile going through there. I can't really tell. Batman.
He's getting chased. Yeah, he's getting chased there. Oh, here we go. The best line by Jeremy Irons.
Strong enough.
Just seeing that.
You can't bring down the.
Oh man, let's go back to Jeremy Irons' beautiful face. Let's go.
You can't bring down.
You can't bring down what was it, a bull with a red cape?
Yeah.
What a classy line.
I mean, who's he talking about? Is he talking about Superman? Is he talking about Steppenwolf? Is he even talking about Darkseid? Like, it's because the concept of like, are the League gonna start this battle against the people of Apocalypse? This thing. Is he talking about that? Oh man, just so many possibilities.
So many possibilities. But the red cape, what's he? He's referring to Superman. So like, they talking about resurrecting Superman in this scene. Do you think?
That's kind of what it leads to. That's what I'm kind of thinking is that, and especially because it cuts away here to the Superman hologram. So it does feel like that. But I was just like, I like the idea that he's talking about Darkseid.
Right. That's the Darkseid.
Yeah. Poking the bear. Like they're going to start this all-out war or something with them.
Because of the dreams he keeps having. I wonder how early in the movie the nightmare sequence is. Is it like the first, 2 hours, like the first half of the movie? We're going to see the nightmare scene. Like this is what's driving Bruce to do what he does in the movie.
Yeah, we were talking about we were speculating how it's going to happen because before in BVS he's interacting with Flash coming through the Speed Force.
Yeah.
So how now are they transitioning to the nightmare sequence? That's what we were trying to figure out. So is it going to just keep jumping forward and then coming back? And then going forward again and coming back, like, is that going to be how the movie is going to be structured? Kind of similar to Man of Steel, how he's he's adult, then he goes back to his childhood. So, are we just going to kind of keep coming back and seeing how some of these things are going to shape that future? That's what we were trying to speculate on. Is because it's not going to be the Speed Force bringing him seeing the future. It's got to be something else.
It's got to be like the actual future or something.
Yeah,
or like because Flash is running a lot. He's running a lot. He's got to be going through time at some point in this movie. Because I remember that was like a very early thing when this movie was coming out. Like they were talking about time travel and stuff. And then during the panel that you were at, when you screamed, "Release the Snyder Cut," right? Was that the one where he's talking about how they only have 2 opportunities to go back in the past to warn Bruce, right? That was the whole thing. So I think we're going to see that in the movie. We're going to see Flash go back in time. Either from the nightmare sequence or an actual battle that they're having with Steppenwolf or something, and something goes wrong.
Yeah,
maybe the nightmare sequence. Maybe that's where he's coming back in time from. I don't know. It's all just guessing. I know. That's another shot of Steppenwolf with blue eyes.
Oh yeah, dude, the eyes, the axe lit up. Look at the color. You got blue eyes, and you kind of got the gray, and then this beautiful lightning that's coming, the yellow lightning that's coming out of. Oh, I love it.
I remember I did I say to you like just Steppenwolf alone is like 15-20 million. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole movie, a new design. You know what I'm saying? It looks good. It looks fucking good. Like it looks just really good. Fighting Aquaman. You know, the hologram scene that we've seen over and over. Of course, this is from the very opening of the movie. Do you think there's going to be a montage at the beginning of the movie, like there was in Justice League, or we're going to actually see more of this, whatever this is?
Well, I think the beginning is going to be actually what the beginning of this trailer is. That's the Superman scream and everything. I think it's going to tie the movies together a little bit from perspective.
Just like BBS, right?
Yeah, and we're going to see what wakes. We're going to see Superman waking those mother boxes and probably awakening Steppenwolf, or you see Steppenwolf coming anyway, and his armada.
Dude. God damn. We're finally getting this Justice League, man. Fucking so good. She's seeing Soups. She's got to be seeing Soups. Why else are you looking in the sky? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we've seen this shot like 6 different trailers.
I know.
Like, this shot is, he always uses this shot. It was in like the first trailer ever back in 2015 or whatever. Or I mean 2016 or something like that, and then it was used recently in his other one. It was still in the Hallelujah one, and now in this one again.
Dude,
I think it was used.
It's filling time. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to show new footage. It's filling the time in the trailer. It's genius. It's because it's good. 3 new hours like no one's seen. You and me, like there's at least 3 hours we haven't seen at all.
Oh yeah,
like it's crazy. It's crazy. Because we've seen a lot, dude. It's been like years of us following this. We've seen so many shots of different stuff that's not, no one's ever seen really, except for like all these people watching us right now. They do. But I'm talking about the masses, of course. But anyway, let's keep going here. That's the whole history lesson, assuming, right?
Yep.
Assuming. The dark side's face.
Now we got the full swing.
He's fucking up the history lesson. And that same fucking Jonathan Kent. Is Jonathan Kent in the movie? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't know. I have asked, and I get told I don't know. They don't know, but they sure in the hell play. He says something here. Jonathan Kent's voice is in the trailer. So we might, I don't know. But this is the resurrection scene. So, it's kind of interesting because I think a lot of people have been hoping that the what we saw in the theatrical cut wasn't the resurrection scene, but it's kind of leading into the similar thing. But hopefully, there's a better execution of it, other than just electrocuting his ass and then boom, he just pops out.
100%. I mean, but still though, this is the same shot that was in Justice League, so it's like they tried to use those good Zack Snyder shots, especially I think the scene where Flash is like flying over the mother box, electrocuting it. Yeah. That does seem like a Zack Snyder shot. Like I don't think Whedon could have done that. You know what I'm saying? Like at least that's my thoughts on that.
You were sent here for a reason.
Oh wait, we gotta go back to Cyborg. We gotta go back to Ray Fisher here.
You were sent here
Dude, this is so many possibilities, man. I don't know if is he in the mother box? Is he that scene that I think it was actually in the Hallelujah trailer, but when he's moving the nukes and stuff, whatever the hell's going on in his head and stuff. Dude, this
so good. So good. Maybe he's moving Walter Hamada out of there. You know maybe that's what's happening. But if you remember, every time Cyborg imagines himself, he's wearing the varsity jacket.
Yep.
I definitely think we're seeing his mom die. We're seeing the accident happen for sure, right?
Yeah.
Like right after the game when he's wearing this jacket, that's when it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I definitely want to see that accident. I want to see Ray Fisher get blown up. All right. Okay. I just love the Cyborg character that much, guys. I want to see it happen.
For a reason.
Flash helping Wonder Woman. That was definitely a Zack Snyder shot. That's good to see.
Yeah.
That's good to see. This was also definitely a Zack Snyder shot. Yeah, that's another thing this trailer kind of confirms what the Zack Snyder shots really like are for sure.
Yeah.
We kind of knew that, but good stuff. Good stuff. Do you think the car looks better? I know.
Some of these are still. I hope some of these are still getting worked on with $70 million and almost a year to work on it.
Mm.
You think? I think these are just kind of some later shots. But hey, again, it's compressed down to fit on YouTube. Maybe when it gets on our screens on HD. And apparently, I saw a tweet. I haven't been able to confirm it, but I did see a tweet that HBO Max will be doing this in full 4K HDR. Like it's going to get the full upgrade, Dolby Digital audio and all that stuff, surround sound. It's going to give the full kick up for this because I think most of the time HBO Max can only do 5.1 and I think just HD, just plain HD. I don't think they've been able to upgrade yet, but for this they will be.
Mm-hmm. I know Wonder Woman was in 4K. The Wonder Woman 84. It's streamed in 4K. Yeah.
Was it in 4K? Okay.
It was the first. It was like the big deal. It was the first HBO Max movie that was in 4K to be premiered like that. So I definitely think for sure 4K for sure. But yeah, that car, man. That car. I hope they're still working on it. I hope they're still working on it.
Just like the cyborg scene, hopefully there's a little bit more.
But I think this is another reason why Zack Snyder wants it in black and white. Because even with like these, some of these scenes that don't quite look good in black and white, you wouldn't be able to tell, really.
Yeah.
So like, I think that's probably a main reason why he wants it like that. Of course, just spitballing there. Just, I don't know. Let's keep going here. He's fighting some parademons. You see Steppy right here. He's that close to Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
Batman's risking it right now. All I should do is just touch Batman. He's dead.
Find out what that.
Another fucking Clark Kent doesn't know who he is. How long in the movie is that going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Is that like the middle act of the movie? He doesn't know who he is. Born Identity style. I don't know who he is.
You smell good.
You smell good. What's his line going to be here, though? What's his line? Who are you? It's too much. Here's the epic shot I liked a lot.
Oh yeah.
The same as Man of Steel with the dirt rising around his fist. And like he opens his hand. I think that's like a different change, right? Like he's like harnessing the power of levitating rocks. I don't know. Something.
He's an earthbender. He's an earthbender.
This is right after he comes out of the Kryptonian ship, though, with the black suit, though.
Probably, sure. Yeah. First flight 2.0, I guess, or second flight, I guess it would be.
And of course, the storyboards, he was going through space and stuff.
Plus, there was also that behind-the-scenes image, where it showed him on the rock, but all the green screen around him and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love this black suit so much. It still blows me away that they thought somehow that the black suit was a bad idea.
Right.
Out of all this, I don't know why, but the black suit's the one thing that gets me more than anything. Because not only is it extra merchandise, because then black suit Superman T-shirts and toys and all that other stuff, but it looks so good. It looks so good, and it's just so part of the resurrection mythos. Like, why didn't they just? I don't know. For some reason, that one really gets to me the most out of all of them. Out of all the fuck ups they did, not having Darkseid in it and all that other stuff, not having the black suit in it for some reason gets to me the most.
Yeah, man. Because I remember when the movie was coming out, Henry Cavill posted on his Twitter.
Yes,
maybe Silver S.
Maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe that's why it gets to me so much. I don't know, because it was like it was there. It was freaking there.
There was a bunch of things they promised with the fucking Justice League movie 2017. Like Darkseid was definitely like something like, oh, you're gonna see a tease of him, and it didn't fucking happen at all. Yeah. The black suit was another thing. Yeah, man, you gotta do Superman Returns. You gotta do a black suit. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Zack Snyder was like doing the whole BVS thing where Batman's like shooting the guy, right? And all his buddies wanted him to shoot him in the head because that's like what the comics was. He's like, I'm not going to be that guy. You know here's a shot of Cyborg flying up. Dude, they sequenced the Superman first flight with the Cyborg first flight.
Yeah,
God
exactly. Everything is just so. It's beautiful.
damn. Good shot. The scared shot. That was Steppy on top of the thing, and that was another shot. I know. I was skipping a bunch of shit. That's good.
Yeah, it's hard to land on the back tank. I was struggling with that one earlier too when I was trying to land on bat tank.
Here's Steppenwolf. Jesus, he's tall, right? I think that's
Yeah.
like the number one thing about this.
Oh,
that's close. I'm gonna get it. That's close.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just amazing. I just
Mhm.
yeah.
Dude, did you even know this was in the movie? Like
No.
for years,
No.
like nobody fucking knew.
No.
This might have been something he just created because it does look all CGI, but like it could be right from the original cut. I don't.
Well, even all the concept art we saw, we saw concept art of Batman on like a motorcycle, like an air bike or whatever. You saw the flying fox concept art. You saw the whatever hell the other thing is called. I forgot now off the top of my head. The thing that he fights with Steppenwolf there. That Steppenwolf was beating the shit out of. We've seen all the concept art for all of those. This has never come up, and all the concept art that's ever come out. The Dark Knight Returns tank was never part of it. It's just crazy. So it could be something that he's just like, yeah, screw it. I can make it. I can make it work. I can put it in here. Who knows?
And yeah, I saw some people saying this is like the nightmare sequence, which maybe it's like the nighttime before like whatever. But the suit Batman's wearing, it's tough to tell what he's wearing. I don't know if it's like the duster he's wearing or his actual like bat cape. I can't really tell. It's just not enough there. It looks like he's wearing his gauntlets. That's about as much as I can see.
Yeah. The best thing I got is I think, that one's called the War Machine. Yeah. this thing's called the War Machine. The best thing I could think of is this might be him rolling up on a parademon nest. The one that Zack Snyder talked about was deemed too scary and stuff like that. I have a feeling this might be him rolling up on the parademon nest. Maybe. That's my speculation on that one.
I mean, that's definitely a possibility. And you remember the other like spider vehicle they have for like the scene in the sewers or whatever?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like an extension that's on this bat tank that he's like, that's how they use to transport it. I don't know. Definitely I don't know. I don't know why Batman would have a bat tank in modern day. Why would he need something this big?
I don't know. But who knows why he needs all those things? Because he freaked out from BVS, man. The war's coming. There's a war coming.
1% chance, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna fucking prepare here. Barry Allen. Oh, that's a good
right
shot.
there.
That's a good shot.
Did you notice this? The first couple times I watched it, I did not notice flash behind Barry or flash behind Victor here.
Yeah, I just saw lightning. Yeah.
I did not see it until we were doing our breakdown just now of seeing the Unity kind of kick in there and then all of a sudden Barry behind him. Like, dude, Barry's gonna have such an epic moment at the end of this movie. I don't think people are ready for it. I hopefully people don't get confused like the other Flash stuff, but this
yeah.
Oh,
it's got to be the run, Barry, run. Like someone's screaming, "Run, Barry, run!"
Yeah.
And they restart the fight. You know what I'm saying? And
maybe like the scene we've seen where Cyborg leans back and he's yelling Barry.
Yeah.
Boom, and then it jumps into this.
Yeah, this is another like close-up shot on Ray Fisher. Like it almost doesn't look quite right, but like it's good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good enough. You know. And the lighting's really good too on his metal skin and stuff.
It makes me wonder, because they talked about like Cyborg's origin stuff, and a lot of the Cyborg stuff was removed from here beforehand. Yeah, something tells me a lot of the CGI wasn't done either. So this has all been probably Steppenwolf and Cyborg CGI was probably a lot of the work being done to this thing. Because even some of the things that Snyder shared, he was still in the mocap onesie for some of those things. Oh, and so I feel like the Cyborg stuff really got thrown to the side on this one.
Okay, dude, he was supposed to be the heart of the film. He's the central storyline that's connected everything. And they're like, what? Something's bleeding. You know what I'm saying? That's what they decided to go with. You know
sounds like a winner to me.
Josh Whedon's like, how can I fuck up this movie? But yeah, Flash is great. Oh my god, it's a great shot of Steppy underwater there in the Atlantean scene. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, this is just like the theatrical though. This is one scene from the theatrical where he just kind of the mother box is floating down and he's going to catch it. But we got the real Steppenwolf in this.
Yeah, which is like something like they had to go through every scene and do this Steppenwolf design and like put it in there because when they were going through the regular principal photography and the original post production, Zack Snyder already switched to the Steppenwolf you see in that movie.
Yep.
So this is all awesome that he gets to go back to his original design that he mapped out before they started shooting the movie. It's fucking dope. And of course, we all know Steppenwolf is going to be in Suicide Squad. We all know that, right?
Surely.
Any day now. Any day. It's going to be announced any day. Here we go. Superman saying, I love you. Okay. Okay.
Hugs going around.
Yes. Batman fighting Parademons in the sewer. That was a good shot, Wonder Woman. And dude, Flash has got to be a big part of this.
Oh, he is. He is.
Yeah.
Especially the ending. I think people are going to be blown away by what he does at the end here.
100%. 100%.
I love this. What it's about to show. This eye fucks you right here. You're about to play here. It just the blues and just what's going on and entering the Speed Force.
Yeah, dude, he's running way too fast to just be like grabbing people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, now that's why it makes sense.
And the explosion, of course.
And
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Well, that to me, that looks like the Unity, man. That looks like the scene where it's blowing up, and in the last trailer, and all those particles are coming at him and shit. And it looks like to me he's running, and like I don't know if that's the Unity reversing or something like that because he's turning back time. I have no idea, but it's
at the bottom of the frame. Is this Flash right here at the bottom?
I think so. I think he's running towards it. That might be where we see him then pop up behind Barry or Victor. Yeah. Oh, that just eye flicks the hell out of me. I love that so much,
and it looks really good. Like people are going to be bitching about some unfinished special effects, but like most of the movie looks fucking good.
Oh, yeah, no, like, every shot looks epic as hell. It's just some of those cyborg shots, specifically the cyborg shots, they don't look up to par. So it makes you wonder how much work had to be done for him, and maybe those shots are just some of the last shots they were just working on, and maybe hopefully by the end of that it'll hopefully it'll be better.
we hope it does. And of course, Sam Benjamin is Green Lantern. Okay.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that by now. Yeah.
Look at all that. Look at all that debris. All that debris just following behind him and shit. Oh my god! It's kind of like in the Matrix Reloaded, where fucking Neo's flying and all the shit's coming behind him and stuff.
I literally just watched those movies last night. Reloaded and Revolutions. There's fucking badass shit in that movie.
I've never quite got the hate for those ones. I mean, yeah, the third one kind of ends awkwardly, and you're kind of like, well, what the hell just happened? But I still think 1 and 2 are great. 1 is obviously the best out of the bunch. I will always say that. But I don't understand the hate for Reloaded and Revolution. Oh well.
They shot those films back to back, and then like it's one continuous story.
Yeah,
it's dope to look at, especially the fight at the end of the rain. It looks like a Superman fight. Like, maybe they should direct a Superman movie. I don't know. We gotta get some directors on Superman.
The heroes will never come.
Oh, that's a good shot of the heroes. Who is this guy?
I think that's the Amazons right there. I think it's the Amazons fighting in the history lesson.
Definitely history lesson. I'm trying to see if Ares is here somewhere, or like there's the chick with the bow and arrow. I don't know. I know Ares is gonna have some lines. Ewan Thulis, is that his name?
Thulis, yeah.
He's in the credits of Justice League, so like he had a line. That's the only way, right? You get in the credits.
Well, his face was briefly in it because they superimposed his face over the bodybuilder guy. Forgot his name now. I forgot his name, but the guy that was the stunt bodybuilder guy that was playing the body for Ares, they put Thuis's face over him.
That's cool. It's gonna be epic if they have lines and stuff. Because I imagine the sequence is gonna be a lot longer than what we got, of course.
Oh yeah,
a lot longer. Like, good shit. There's the King of Atlantis with the trident. That's an Aquaman. There's Batman coming in to kick a parademon in the face. Yeah, we already seen that Aquaman shot. Here's another Wonder Woman shot. And she's all CG, by the way. Like, I definitely for sure.
Yeah.
But still, like, fucking.
Well, CG enhanced at least.
Oh, yeah. And this is all got to be final battle, too. Which
that looks like to me that's coming up to the nuclear reactor right there. He's just destroying shit. Look at that. He's got like lasers coming out of his hand, and he's just like 360ing around, just blowing shit up.
I have one simple request. Sharks with freaking laser beam.
I just want a goddamn cyborg with freaking laser beams. Anyway.
Coming out of his head. Yeah, man. That's another interesting thing. Zack Snyder, in all these trailers, he's showing the nightmare sequence stuff a lot, and he's showing the final battle a lot.
Yeah.
That's not like, what is that? That's not even half the movie, really, when you think about like how much that is. That's like 1 hour of the movie. When you think about that. What did Adrian say here? What? I sent you a link to the original Euro video. Zach uploaded. It's unbranded and will let you download the MP4 from the source. I don't know what that means. I'm definitely going to.
It could be. It means it may not be compressed and it may not look because like YouTube and Twitter, I mean, they compress the shit out of these videos and stuff. So that's why sometimes it's unfair to say what the CGI looks like in these videos because they get compressed to fit better formats and stuff. So So it could be if you're getting a straight MP4 from the Vero source, means it could not be compressed and it might look better.
Good, because I'm going to download that and I'm going to make my own trailer. All right.
Combined everything that we've seen.
Of course.
Dude, I mean, everything looks great. Everything is phenomenal. I cannot get over this Superman shot. It's fucking bonkers. There's a boom tube behind him. He looks like he's going to destroy shit. I love it. I love it.
I love it so much.
That black suit, man. It just feels right. It just feels right.
I really wish he had the mullet.
I know.
Feel like it would make sense too. Like he was in a box for like months. His hair grew out. You know what I'm saying? If
his cells are still alive, maybe his hair starts still growing and stuff like that.
Should be.
That's what they were saying. So I mean, we'll see. Well, I mean, he's not going to have a mullet, unfortunately. I think Shane asked Snyder that when we were on the Real Emotion one. Asked him about the mullet. That was the most important question, and he answered it.
Yeah, of course. That was the only question asked during that stream.
The only one that matters.
But yeah, man, he looks badass. Badass with the laser beams. Oh wait,
It has to.
This was also in a very early trailer of the movie. Can't believe we're finally gonna see the scene.
And then here we go.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
We live in a society
Here we go.
where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right?
Oh wait, there's Cyborg.
Yep. I was about to say, did you notice Cyborg was standing there?
I did not, but I see it now. The red eye, and he's standing.
He almost looks like he's wearing that sweater too.
I know, right?
that Whedon sweater.
He might be, because maybe this was a part of those 4 minutes that Zack Snyder shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So they were trying to save on the CGI.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Quick, put that sweater on.
Batman looks like he's through the apocalypse, and freaking Cyborg's wearing a jumper. That's crazy.
Yeah. Fucking Batman looks so good. Can't wait to see more of this fucking scene.
Batman.
I laugh a little bit when he says that. Oh, Batman.
Batman.
It's so good. It's so good. His hair's green though, for the most part. It's great. And it looked like he was sucking on some hard candy there. I don't know. Ronald McDonald's.
Jolly Ranchers, they're cherry,
Lots of cherry ones. That's great, man. They brought him back to do that. They took away the tattoos. It's so good. So good. I'm excited to see it.
Oh, dude. Month away. We're a little over a month away, man.
It's pretty much, a month here. Oh, yeah. Apparently, there's supposed to be like one more surprise. Were you hearing that same thing here?
Well, Grace Randolph was talking about there's going to be one more trailer. And I'm like, why? I mean, I get it. They're really trying to build this up and
They
stuff,
got it.
but
Yeah.
but I was like, man, I just if we didn't have a YouTube channel, I would totally not. I wouldn't watch it. I would do everything in my power not to watch it because I'm good. I'm
I know,
satisfied
right?
with this. I've got my happy ending from this. I'm good to go. I don't need any more. But
Right.
oh well, I guess we'll see what happens. The one thing that was frustrating to me was Snyder had an interview with some guys like a couple days ago or whatever. Maybe it was actually yesterday that they posted it, and he was talking about how WB has completely underestimated the demand outside of the States. So they haven't really figured out how to distribute this movie outside the States yet. So it's on everybody that is outside the States. Make sure you get a hold of whoever distributes like HBO content. If it's HBO Go now, I mean, even in India, I thought this was actually a joke, but in India, there's like a Disney Plus app that plays HBO Max exclusive stuff.
Really?
So yeah, I thought it was a joke. Like I was laughing at it, and then I found out reading the comments, like, no, this is the app. This app is the distributor for HBO content, even though it's like a Disney Plus app in India. So you got to make sure that you contact whoever you can to figure out and keep on notice like where all this stuff is coming from. Because like there was an announcement yesterday for France that they're going to get it April 22nd. And I was like, fuck, that's a month away. You know, that's a month away from the release here in the States. And I just don't want this thing to get bootlegged up the ass. That's the thing that just worries me and could kill the momentum of it. If it's because, you know, people aren't going to wait. It's social media. We're all connected and people aren't going to wait past the 18th, you know, so you need to, or, you know, you need to be able to get that to everybody and as much as possible, even if it's just Amazon, Netflix, make deals. Because Netflix has got the footprint. Maybe make some kind of deal with them outside the state. I don't know. Something.
And I'm very familiar with pirating movies. And I know for a fact that these studios look at the numbers that these downloads get on these pirated sites. Like, so they're aware how many people are downloading stuff. And they actually base some decisions off that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, wow, this is how many people are downloading this movie. Let's re-release it, you know, in a new form, you know? You're right. A lot of the fan base for the Snyder Cut is over in foreign markets. Brazil is like a huge market for the Snyder Cut. And I don't know what day they're getting it. Yeah.
HBO Max in June. They get HBO Max in June. But that doesn't mean exactly that's how they're gonna see the movie. But yeah, they're not getting HBO Max. Latin America, it said, was gonna get HBO Max like June 11th or something. And I was like, come on, guys. Like, this is just, I don't know, it just bugs the shit out of me. It's like, I don't know. You've had a year. You've almost had a year, a little over a year. At least you knew about greenlighting it. It's like, why haven't they figured out some kind of form of video on demand or something for this thing? And then Snyder says that thing yesterday about how WB just completely underestimated it. And it just seems like that's just the running theme is how much WB has underestimated everything about this.
Right?
And so
it's a fucking $300 million movie right here. Like, why aren't you promoting it, WB? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many of these do you got? You know what I'm saying? Coming out this year, like a handful.
Every time I get up on the high of like, oh yeah, they're definitely going to keep going with this story. This is going to be great. And then I get low on some other things. And then you hear Snyder say that yesterday. I'm like, God, and again, I go backwards now. I'm like, no, they just don't care. They want it to fail. It feels like when you hear stuff like that, it's like, if you really didn't think that there was a market, you think just the Americans got, you know, 1 million tweets on that one day. No, it's a worldwide market. And it's only been building since then. And you're just not thinking outside the box. And it's just, you know, I thought people would like Kill R and, you know, those people from Hulu and stuff. I thought I don't know. I don't know if he's the one in charge of that stuff or what's going on, but hopefully it gets figured out.
Yeah, right. Because, dude, like Justice League is a fucking brand, dude. Like people like just search Justice League every day. You know what I'm saying? Just for the hell of it. Like, and you got a full movie here that most people haven't seen titled Justice League. You know what I'm saying? Like, why isn't this not like a big deal right now? It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even fans that aren't like Zack Snyder fans and they're like, they hate the fucking Snyder fans. Like, even they are interested in watching Justice League because they're DC fans overall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So many people want to see this. But, you know, that's the end of that. Streaming March 18th. So, you know. That's that. That's that. But yeah, man. Here.
Ooh, there we go.
So yeah, I still haven't seen your reaction yet. I gotta watch that for sure.
Oh yeah, Shane's in a car because he was heading to
yeah.
work. So,
Yeah. I love the dedication by Shane. But yeah, man, so fucking good. Finally getting it. But yeah, I mean, we talk a lot about how the promotion for this movie just is not there. It's like not as much as you want it to be for something this big. Godzilla versus Kong got like 50 million views. I'm expecting this to get like half of that. You know what I'm saying? Like it should.
Well, the thing is, though, is like Warner Media, or not Warner Media, but Warner Brothers isn't advertising it. So that's on the Warner Brothers YouTube thing, right? Only HBO Max is pushing this. If the Snyder Cut trailer got put on the Warner Brothers YouTube channel, would it push those same numbers too? We don't know, but you know, HBO Max has 500,000 subs.
Yeah,
you know, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, their reach and it's HBO Max promoting it. They're making it such an exclusive HBO Max thing, but yet WB is kind of in the control of how it's getting distributed and how things are being done. So it's so weird. It's just like, come on, just let it go, guys. Just do it. Just push it. Just put it on your simple tweet, a simple post, and just let the grassroots nature of it take it off, or let it fail. One of the two. Why just hold it back from any major possibility?
Because don't you want to distance yourself from anything related to that Josh Whedon Justice League? You know what I'm saying? Don't you want to like just not deal with that shit anymore and not even bring up his name? This should be your replacement. Like this should be like, get ready to see the real Justice League here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should really lean into that. They really should just keep throwing Josh Whedon under the bus, because I mean they already released him from how many projects? You know, just might as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
kick the guy while he's down. You know what I'm saying? Kevin O'Dog here said he subbed a couple days to Jody's Homeboys channels, and even they're saying the trailer's fire. I bet they are, and I bet Jody's gonna be like, "It's not fire." Like, I bet that's what's gonna happen.
He'll nitpick those CGI moments, especially the Ray Fisher ones, because of his love for Ray Fisher.
Ye Fisher, yeah,
yeah,
Ye Fisher, dude. Jeff John's still a good man. Okay, never. What Miguel said, I never knew about the "we live in a society" meme history. I don't know what he's talking about there.
I've seen some people talking about this. There's like, I've seen some people talking about this. Well, one, like Joaquin Phoenix says it in the Joker, and you know, we live in a society where people walk over like whatever, and you know, one day we're gonna go werewolf or whatever the hell that line is. And there's some other things too. Yeah, people. And also that's the beginning too, like a BVS, like we live in a society that, you know, blah blah blah. You know, the Superman question. So it's like I've seen some people talking about this, and so now like people are like obsessing over this. We live in a society, like the Joker part, and it's even on the trending thing. It was even on the trending thing for Twitter that they were specifically talking about the "we live in a society" thing. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't know how well that's going to come through, but that's how it was showing on Twitter. Is "we live in a society." There we go. So that's how they're showing it on Twitter. So so yeah, no, it's definitely becoming a thing.
Isn't that interesting that most of these Zack Snyder superhero movies have a lot to do with how society is reacting to the superheroes? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you can't reveal yourself, Superman. You know what I'm saying? Society's not ready. Yeah.
What a novel concept.
But yeah, what's some other things that stand out about the trailer to you?
Well, the music. I couldn't get over the music. The first thing that kicked off, I was like, "Oh my god!" Like just to add to the epicness of everything that you're seeing, and I was just like, "God damn!" The trailer, the music. I was like, I have a feeling people are gonna be like, "He's pretentious for adding music like that in," but because that's what people say. But I don't know. It just makes every shot epic. Like while the last teaser, I guess it was like more wholesome. And you kind of like, you know, you're seeing like Lois and Martha Kent hugging, and then you see them hugging. And this was just more of like epic moment, epic moment, epic moment. Like Dark Side, Granny Goodness, Desaad. Like it just Flash using the Speed Force, Superman going ape shit on Steppenwolf. Like it just epicness after epicness. This one was definitely to punch that thing up a little bit. And while the last one was more wholesome, like kind of got to you a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. I do that for sure. I mean, the nightmare stuff alone, I feel like he's really leading into that. Like that was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you more of that. But this is like a DC fan's wet dream, man. Remember when Kevin Smith said that? DC fans' wet dream. Like clearly it is. Like fuck. It's everything I want to see in this movie. Music was super epic too. But yeah, that was the breakdown, guys. We've been on for like an hour talking about that.
Oh shit. Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, I gotta get. Oh fuck, it's 10:30. Oh shit. All right. I didn't realize what time it was, man. All right.
But thank you for joining me on this, Matt.
No problem, man.
And thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, man, that's the trailer. That's the trailer. Hopefully, I think that might be the last one because, like you, I don't want to see it anymore. You know, I'm good. Yeah, save for the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like people were upset that they were showing Jared Leto's Joker. But I'm like, that's like if you're gonna show anything, you gotta use that to sell the movie, right? Yeah, you gotta use it.
He didn't show Martian Manhunter, so.
Didn't show that. Didn't show Green Lantern. We know that's going to be there. Somewhere. It's going to be fucking somewhere. If it's not, I riot. Okay. We riot. We turn on Zack Snyder. They don't show Green Lantern, guys. Okay. No, that's not going to happen. Thanks, man.
All right, no problem.
Peace out, guys.